Hello everyone, it's Tiffany of Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Women's Empowerment. Today I'm going to talk about how to heal as an adult from bullying that you may have experienced in childhood. The reason I think this is so important is because our childhood is truly the foundation for who we become as adults. I find myself coaching so many women who have anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and not quite sure where it's coming from or why they have it. And what I usually find is that it's connected to something that they experienced in their childhood. Childhood bullying is one of those issues that can continue to manifest negative emotional and psychological effects, even when you grow up, even in adulthood. Now, before we jump in, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe as I release a video every single week. Also, be sure to like and share this video with other people like you so they can start learning how to build confident, courageous, and happy lives. Now, let's talk about what I mean when I say bullying. Bullying is a form of abuse, intimidation, and assault. Usually, bullying takes place from one child to another, but adults can also bully children as well. There's physical bullying, such as hitting, kicking, spitting, inappropriate touching. Bullying can also be mental, such as name calling, spreading rumors about another person, staring, pointing, theft, stalking someone, sending threatening messages via text or written, and we all know online bullying. The emotional impact bullying can have on a child is immense, as it can lead to anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, low confidence, suicidal ideation, or self-harm behavior. Physical health can also be affected by bullying. Some symptoms can include insomnia, not being able to sleep, stomach aches, headaches, and just being in chronic pain. A lot of kids who are constantly saying they don't want to go to school because they're sick, it might be because they're being bullied. In adulthood, women who suffer from childhood bullying can have lower self-esteem, lower personal confidence, and possibly difficulty with social connection. They may deal with more physical illnesses or more physical disabilities in adulthood as well. They also may have a higher chance of attracting poor relationships, like attracting needy people, narcissists, attracting abusive physical relationships, attracting dysfunctional friendships, or attracting high conflict personalities. This could also result in experiencing bullying in the workplace, bullying in marriage, or bullying or abuse within the family. Women that were bullied may become very sensitive adults. They may not be able to handle difficult situations. They may not be able to defend themselves against unfair behavior, or they may be overly emotional during what seems to be small challenges, or they may become very dependent on other people because they don't feel like they can really defend themselves. On the flip side, some women may display the total opposite behavior by developing what I call shielding techniques. Now, these include being overly defensive, overly aggressive, hyper confrontational, just always feeling like they have to be on the edge. This could result in them projecting false confidence, meaning they may say things such as, nothing really bothers me, or I can handle anything, or, I don't care what other people think, so what? But the truth is, internally, they may be experiencing the complete opposite emotions because they actually do care what people think. And all those hurtful wounds that they experienced in childhood are deeply affecting them, but they're not expressing them and being honest about how they actually feel. Now, when it comes to recovery in adulthood, the first steps to overcoming issues of childhood bullying is to just acknowledge that the bullying you endured affected you as an adult. You want to make sure that you understand that it wasn't your fault. Allow yourself to acknowledge that bullying is a form of abuse and that abuse caused you deep pain. Be willing to show yourself compassion as you navigate through your emotions. Don't just write it off as not a big deal. It is a big deal because it hurt you and you are important. Next, you want to make healing a priority. Start working on activities that build your self-esteem, build your confidence, and build your feelings of self-worth and self-love. Activities can include daily exercise, making sure you get healthy nutrition, eating whole foods, things like meditation, yoga, going for walks in the park, journaling, and speaking to a licensed therapist. Also, you want to make sure you're distancing yourself from toxic relationships that trigger your pain. People that remind you of what happened to you as a kid. It also helps to write out the things that you're proud of yourself, things that you've accomplished, no matter how big or small. You see, it's important to see in writing experiences that made you feel good, to remind yourself that you're valuable and you're worthy of your own love. If you have positive, supportive people in your life, be willing to spend more time with them. Those are the ones that are going to fuel you with all that positive energy and make you feel happier. And it's important to surround yourself with people that are actually affirming all the positive things about you. Lastly, you want to make sure you interrupt negative thought patterns. Those thoughts that come in your mind and say, you can't do this, or you'll never do that, or you won't be able to get that done. You want to stop those thought patterns as soon as you have them. And make sure that you acknowledge it and say, you know what? No, those are untrue. Remind yourself of all the positive things that you wrote down to reaffirm your capabilities. And this is going to further improve your self-esteem, your feelings of self-value, and your feelings of self-worth. Now, of course, if you feel like you need to go deeper into building your confidence and building your self-esteem, then just click the link in the description below to jump on my free coaching strategy session where we talk about where you are, what it is that you really want in life, what it is that you really want to achieve, how you want to feel, and then think through kind of some steps to get you there and possibly discuss us working together to help you progress. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to hit that subscription button, and for everyone, be sure to like, share, and comment on this video so that other people can find this video, especially if they have endured childhood bullying. Until the next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.